Alright, how are we looking at the map? Guess we will clear this next. Let's drop the guest key so I can lockpick these things. 10, 10. Alright, well, let's go ahead and level that up. Then I don't have to worry about equipping items. I think I will recreate these characters once I get towards the end of the game. So yes, I know I can get a skill book, and I assume I can get some lockpicking gear, but we're just going to go ahead and get this. Ridiculous, I can't see in the room until I get there. $200 experience each.
It's okay, Pris. You can do this. There's no point in both of us dying. Just close your eyes and run.
I can't do it, Violet! I really can't do that to my sister!
You have to, Pris. Do it! No, wait! Who is that? You! You're not with them! Help us, please! Vic Buchanan forced us to stand on pressure plates. If one of us steps off, it'll blow up the other. One of us has to make a run for it and kill the other. Eventually, we'll be too tired to stand and we'll both die. We can't even take a step. I think maybe the trap can be disabled with that box over on the wall there, but we can't reach it.
Can't you just replace your weights with heavy objects?
Ugh, it won't work. Victory already thought of that. If the weight is off by so much as an ounce, it'll trigger.
How long have you been standing here?
I don't know. Maybe 3 days?
Hold on, so your weight hasn't fluctuated in 3 days, and you can't just sit down either? She looks at her younger sister, hopefully.
I don't remember. It's hard to keep track of things when you've been awake this long.
Priscilla swallows hard. We're going to look around and see what we can do to help you.
Take a look at the electrical box. There must be something you can do there. Please hurry.
Don't walk on it, Major Tomcat. The cable is running across the floor, terminating in a metal box bolted to the wall. The front panel looks like it can be detached easily. Remove the panel. The panel comes off easily, revealing a nightmarish tangle of wires. Whoever put this device together was either in a hurry or had very little idea of what they were doing. Look for a way to disable the power. The mess of wires is impossible to untangle, but the shoddy workmanship also means the device is easy to short circuit. Using several bits of metal and your engineering know-how, you interrupt the flow of electricity.
That was amazing! You just reached in there and fixed stuff!
Why didn't we just pull the wires coming from the box?
Priscilla blinks, then smacks her forehead.
So stupid.
That kind of thing only works in stories.
Oh, good. I felt like such a fool. Our mother is here too. She's in the Patriarch's wing with Victory. She's not pleasant and she doesn't much care for us, but if you can, please help her.
She nods to herself, gives you a final smile, and leaves. Ferocious Francesca. 5% melee damage. Bonus. Someone asked why she was pissed. She made them eat her entire fist. Added to archive. Ferocious Francesca? This man has been badly beaten. From the nearby tripod and hook, you can deduce they've been using him as a human punching bag. You should be giving medical aid before moving him to avoid further injury. Apply first aid. You deftly treat his wounds. Mere moments after you stabilize him, he takes a deep, rasping breath and knows you for the first time. Peering through swollen eyes, he takes in your ranger uniforms and chuckles. His amusement is interrupted by a coughing fit.
Oh man, Rook! You look like shit!
That's you, Belle? Good to see you. Where you been?
You're going to be okay.
Oh, sure I will. Gotten tenderized before. Doesn't mean I gotta enjoy it. This shit's my fault, not yours. Couldn't keep my mouth shut. Never could stand bullies, and this place is fucking full of them. Anyway, you came for me, and I won't forget that. I guess you took out the guards. Bastards ain't so tough now.
Check his wounds.
Hands off. I'm fine.
Where's Victory Buchanan?
Patriarch's wing. They dragged me in there a bunch of times for my hourly beatings. I didn't mind much. It's better scenery. Gonna be hard for you to get inside. Heavy security door. Also, I'm pretty sure they're holding the leader of one of those ruling families in there, so, take it slow and check your targets.
When you're ready, head for the lobby.
I will, just, gotta rest a little more.
Look, strangers, you're gonna see some bad shit here. And honestly, it's not for everyone. I've cooked some of Daddy's friends, thrown them off things, tried peeling a guy's eye. Didn't work.
Okay. I guess we'll start looting. Gold-plated hammer. Silver dollar necklace. Okay. Interesting. If I get a good item, I'll keep that. Death Lance, again, if I get a good item, we'll keep that. We'll see. And Spectrum Assault Legs, not good enough. I want 2 pieces of armor. Okay, well that's new. Power Armor. 21. Okay. And Spectrum Assault Armor. So I finally got 2 pieces. I don't know how many times I loaded. I have not been getting any 2 pieces of gear. I'm going to keep this one, even if I don't use this power armor. Let's take a look. Oh wow, that's an extra 10 points. Now that being said, that bear did 418 damage to him, and he only had like 430, 450 hit points at the time. I don't know. I'm going to try to make this guy as defensive as possible, just to see if he can take a solid hit. But there we go. Some new power armor. Cool. And let's go ahead and give this... Yeah, let's go ahead and give him the commando armor, and now he should have like 110%. No, I guess initiative maxes out at 100%. I mean, it makes more sense that way. Okay, look, it took me 20 minutes at least. Alright. I don't have one of those yet, and I mean, that's fine. I don't think I'll have a need for a bladed weapon, but... yeah, whatever. Nothing really useful here. Maybe the Kalash might be useful once I get to that level in an automatic weapon, so alright.
Dead, you bitch! Just wait until I get out of here.
What?
Fuck you! I'm gonna cut off your fingers and shove them up your ass.
Be silent, or you will lose more fingers.
Actually, let's pull them out in the hallway. I don't know how well this works. I mean, it's fair to think that maybe they could run about that far too. So let's... Wish I can't even get them to ambush. I guess you shoot that. Are you in line of sight of that? I don't think you are. Get a straight line to that. Right there. So when the characters are not in battle, and this is probably for co-op purposes, but they don't take any action points to do stuff. So I guess when the enemy's running past, I might be able to shoot that nitrogen tank. Otherwise, I put them all in ambush, so I'm not exactly getting a great advantage out of this.
It's over for you.
Oh, you don't have a tank? Well, I guess that's one less problem. broken there, probably because the game wasn't expecting to drag in non-combatants into battle. How many AP this would cost me? 3, but she has 10 AP, so if I can get to 2 AP. Then she can crouch and ambush.
I see him.
Come on, guys! Let's get it in gear!
Okay, you need a strike. You have a strike, you have a strike, you have a strike. Okay, just Jody Bow. Of course. Excellent. Dropping the key, and yes, I can pick that. A woman in ranger gear staggers out of the freezer. He seems to have lost some fingers to frostbite.
Loka, you're alive!
Jody. Good to see you. These people from our crew?
Yes, we came here in the convoy.
Well, good for you. Getting away. We got caught pretty much right after. Some fucking pros we are, huh? They put me in this freezer to cool off after I kicked Vic in the sack. Funny, right? And some greasy, shit-licking chick's been cutting on me for days. Calls herself Gertrude the Gruesome or some such shit. Wait, she's not dead yet, is she?
Yeah, so much for just, innocent dreamers. Afraid so. She attacked us. She peers at the corpses on the floor.
I see her. fucking balls. I wanted to murder her. Name's LaLoca, by the way. Give me a sec to get my shit together and I'll get moving. And once I do, might drop this fucking badge and walk all the way back to Atchison territory.
Can we bandage you up?
Nah, you gotta let the wounds breathe. Everyone knows that.
You're not doing bad for someone who got tortured.
What? This? The missing fingers and toenails and stuff? Ain't nothing. These shitlords are fucking amateurs. I mean, take a finger right away? Where the fuck you gonna go from there that's worse?
She shakes her head.
I tried to fucking tell him, look, you gotta build, slices, cut, gouges, and then you take a finger, if they're still awake. But no, they cut off the finger, with a clean goddamn knife, mind you, and then make me eat it, like forced fucking cannibalism's gonna break me. I told him, bitch, I chewed on that knuckle when it was still attached, and I'm pretty fucking hungry right now. Thanks for the dinner, motherfucker. Gnawed on that pinky all night, and asked for seconds.
La Loca, join my squad. Why do they call you La Loca?
You know, I get asked that a lot. Not sure why. Anyway, Kekaba, asshole who runs the choppers, pissed me off. Don't remember why. Huh. Anyway, I threw a fuck ton of waste wolf shit at them. Ran like hell, but they caught me anyway. Spent a week staked in the sun. Laughed the whole time.
You mentioned Atchison territory. Where's that?
In Arizona, kids. One of the rail nomad tribes. The better one. Being here's almost like being at home anyway. The way the breathers squabble with Vic and his bargain basement sadists.
Okay, we got it from here. Get to safety.
Sure, why not? Right after I raid the kitchen. I'm fucking starving.
What was that? A wearable injector that gradually releases steroids directly into the user's adrenal gland. Temporarily increases muscle mass and suppresses cortisol production. +1 action point. Nice. Alright, who should get that? Maybe you? You can run up to people? Well, I hovered over it earlier and it wasn't triggering anything. Use it on her. What? Whatever, game.
We got this.
Dude, use it on her.
Survive the gas?
Not a chance.
As it should be. He is unworthy.
Firing.
I don't want to get blown up by the nitrogen tank, so let's run here. Then trigger this. Run back. We'll activate prepare mode. Oh, come on, game.
Spotted.
Shoot him. It's ridiculous that this is as far as I can zoom out. I can't even see what my percentage is going to be. Alright, 80% for that fumer. Let's try it. Let's try for the crit. Nice. 71% chance. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, that wasn't really much for critical damage. Not worth it.
Just
moving to position.
Something ain't right.
Okay, I've got less combat speed. That's not too bad for her. Less hit chance, which is pretty bad for her, but be alright for now. I don't know. Probably I'm gonna face... Well, I'm supposed to take Vic alive. Let's go ahead and use it on her, but not use it on Jodie. Besides, Mockingjay can't get healed by Doctor anyways, because if I do, she'll lose third eye. So I guess, yeah, that's fine. Experiment in progress. Nerd Stuff 7. View progress logs. Subject Aspen Ward. Gas isotope R372. Observed effects: severe coughing, increased agility, increased strength. Prediction: death from asphyxiation. Try to shut the experiment down. Error: experiment cannot be terminated during gas discharge. Shut down experiment. Terminating experiment. Disabling gas. Unlocking airlock. Achievement unlocked. Everyone lives. The door is open, the gas is vacated, and a middle-aged man has exited the room. He starts coughing violently, then after a brief pause he begins hyperventilating and shaking. It appears to be a side effect of whatever drugs were in the gas. Tell him to concentrate on slowing his breathing. Slowly, steadily he calms down and begins breathing normally. His mouth twitches, trying to form words. His brow wrinkles at the sound of his own voice. The gas took his voice, but he is stable. There's nothing more you can do for him.
Looks like the pipes lead from this room to the sauna.
The computer display reads, Sandy Clean Pool Hygiene Monitoring System 1.021. It has been 37,165 days since the last water quality test. You wish to test the water quality of your pool now? Sure. Commencing water quality test. Warning. High levels of human blood and other bodily fluids detected. pH level is normal. You wish to drain the pool? Sure. Commencing drain cycle. Warning, the presence of human remains in your pool may void your warranty. Contact customer service for details. Drain cycle complete. Level 4 disinfection required. Please contact customer service. The corpses of those who could not survive the sauna gas experience have been piled in this corner. No experiments in progress. Everybody poops.
Hey, Rangers. This is Woodson. What's the status on the hostages?
All hostages are accounted for.
I see. So you located and secured all 5 hostages? Outstanding. Commander's gonna love hearing all about this once we get back to the Ranger HQ. Heck, you might even get a medal.
I did already get an achievement.
Now let's keep your success going. Go take care of business with Vic Buchanan. Eyes sharp, Rangers. made me kill you. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. You made me skin you and scalp you with a razor, a dirty, rusty razor. You made me happy sometimes. You made me glad. But in the end, baby, you just made me mad.
Please don't come in here. You wouldn't want Vic to get angry. He's not very nice when he's angry. Off button. Off button. Oh, there it is.
Oh no. Okay. I surrender, I guess. Good job at saving all those hostages. To be honest, I really didn't want to kill them. Like, not at all. In my defense, I told you it was Vic's orders. I didn't want to kill anyone. But I can help you now that you're here, right? I can give you the key to Vic's place.
We can also take the key from you by force.
Yeah, you could definitely do that. But I'm trying to surrender and, like, you gotta let me, right?
Moving slow, he reaches for a chain hanging around his neck, unfastens it, and tosses it over to you.
I'll bet we can get a lot out of this little weasel. I'd let him live.
Eyes closed, hands shaking, he awaits your judgment. You're going to jail for a long time.
Wow, I was like mega sure I was dead there. You're good people. I mean that. Ow.
Flexing his skinny shoulders, he smiles up at you while cringing. It's an impressive feat. Why can't I arrest the gift and all her people? What were you doing in here anyway?
Oh, I was supposed to check in with our guys and keep Vic informed about the prisoners. You know, let Vic know which torture methods were working well and which weren't.
So you knew what they were doing to Aspen Ward the whole time?
Yes, but that wasn't my fault. Vic told them to do it, and it's not like I could stop them if I wanted to.
Ash is an interesting name.
Oh, I came up with it myself. I had a dream once about how ash, like the nuclear ash, was falling from the sky, and it's sort of become my philosophy like. I think the ash is gonna fall again like the final deluge religion says, and like, kill us all? So there's no real point in worrying about it.
What can you tell us about this place?
Not much, boss. I mean, the hostages were spread all over this place, and we dumped the people Vic killed in the storage room. Vic's in his dad's old suite. He's got some of his tougher friends in there, the ones who always pick on me, you know? As for your ranger friends, let's see. 2 of them were being tortured, but I don't know where Vic put them. You probably already saw the radio guy, Woody or whatever. And the green chick is in the lab with Gift. That's the breather lady.
Let's talk about Vic.
Sure thing, boss. What do you want to know?
What is he doing here? What's Vic's plan?
Oh, well, he wants to take over Colorado Springs. Everyone knows that. Ain't even a secret. He's gonna take his army, that's us, and the breathers, and we're gonna storm the walls, maybe attack it from within. It kinda depends on Vic's mood.
He's planning to win the hearts and minds of the people first, is he?
What? No, that's not Vic. He's all like, obey or die. All the plans basically have us sabotaging stuff while the breathers take on the Patriarch's marshals, like as cannon fodder, you know? That way we don't get hurt. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that last part. It was told to me in confidence. Don't tell the breathers I said anything.
Don't stop now, Ash. What else did you hear in confidence?
Vic wants to use the breather gases on the people in Colorado Springs, like to make them calm, compliant. Vic's been having the guys run experiments on the captives.
His mouth twitches.
Jesus.
And that's all, okay? That's all I know. Please keep all that to yourself. I don't want to get in trouble.
We have to go. Stay here in case we need you.
You got it, boss. I'll just stay right here.
It looks like Ash was making explosive barrels out of fertilizer. Okay, 2 pieces of gear. That's actually really cool. I don't actually want the chest piece, but it's hard to turn down 2 pieces of gear.
This message is from my people. Strangers, cover your ears. How the fuck are we supposed to take Colorado Springs if you can't handle a band of waste trash? I'm fucking disappointed. I really am. I'm in a finger-taking mood, guys.
She is seated, her hands locked into fists, sweating in the blazing heat from the fire. A glass of water lies untouched on the table behind her. A headless corpse slumps in a chair further down the table. She ignores it. 2 empty chairs are labeled with reserved signs. She ignores these as well. She's glaring at you.
Oh, hell. That's the matriarch of the Reed family. She's unpleasant under the best of circumstances, Rangers. Fair warning.
You're not one of Victory's thugs. They at least look dangerous. Ah. You're the Rangers that Saul Buchanan sent for. Months ago, if I recall. Where are my daughters? Are they safe?
Yes, we rescued them.
Victory had me sitting here for days, threatening to fill those empty chairs with my headless daughters, while you frolicked in the snow. I will have words with Saul Buchanan about the punctuality of his servants. Make no mistake. Now go take care of his infantile son. If you can even manage that.
Tell her what happened to her son Isaac in the Garden of the Gods. She listens, her face hardening.
This is a mistake. You had no right to throw him in your filthy gulag, and I'll have him out as soon as I'm free.
I'm pretty sure he made it to the pillories, but I have no idea. Who's that dead man at the table?
My younger brother. Victory Buchanan found it amusing to saw off my brother's head in front of me. He left the corpse to keep me company. And also, as he put it, in case I got very hungry.
Why do you think Victory forced you to sit here?
It is some petty revenge for a well-deserved slight I paid him at some dinner or another years ago. What a small man. I embarrassed him by asking him a simple question he had no answer to, then told him he didn't deserve a place at the table. This, I suppose, is his little joke.
What can you tell us about Victor Buchanan's operation?
I have been sitting here motionless for days, you witless buffoons. Answering his questions and denying any association with his lawless sister Liberty, who he is convinced is plotting his downfall. As if he needed any help.
Goodbye for now. because I didn't really need to break his armor because this is an energy weapon. That was awful. And that did nothing. Sometimes that happens. Probably has to do with me firing twice before the game begins, before the battle begins.
Spotted.
I'm exposed.
Something ain't right.
Come on. Oh, that's a trap. I didn't realize. Lucky crit. I want the cat to kill him and get all the XP.
Did you just kill my personal guard? They were my best friends from fucking childhood, man. Holy shit. I can't remember their names.
Hunter rifle. Cool.